Let's talk about how to trade the Federal Reserve's monetary policy announcement. Hello everyone, I'm Lien with BKTraders. The Fed announcement is the most important event risk this week, and we all know that the Federal Reserve is gearing up for another interest rate cut. The market is pricing in, according to CME Fed Fund Futures, 89% chance of a 25 basis point rate cut. So that's pretty much a given. Now, the question is, where is the element of surprise? There are four things for you to watch. Number one is the votes. How did the Federal Reserve presidents vote for this rate decision? Back in October, we had a 25 basis point rate cut, but one member voted for 50 basis point cut, one member voted for no change at all. And the market interpreted that to be a hawkish cut because it meant that, aside from the Trump nominee, we had one member actually think that no rate cut was necessary. So how that changes will play a very big role in how stocks, gold, and the US dollar moves. Secondly, we have the dot plot. Because aside from the votes, the market wants to know what Federal Reserve presidents think interest rates will, where it will move in 2026. Back in September, the last time we had the dot plot, the market was looking for, or the Fed presidents were looking for 2 interest rate cuts in 2026. Has that changed? Has that increased to 3? Has it remained at 2? That will also play a very big role in how stocks, gold, and the US dollar trades. Number 3 is going to be Powell's guidance. Is he going to say that they're going to take a break? The market does not think that the Federal Reserve is going to follow up with a move in January. They think the Fed's going to pause. So will Powell lay the groundwork for that? Will he be wishy-washy and suggest that they could be on hold for for some time? If that happens, that would be considered a hawkish cut. If, however, he indicates that they need to move forward, more needs to be done, the economy's not looking so great, he sounds a little bit more cautious, that could end up, watering down any type of hawkishness in the dot plot or the votes. The last piece of the puzzle is going to be the economic projections. Did the Federal Reserve raise or lower the GDP, employment, unemployment, and inflation forecasts? That will help us determine where the central bank thinks the economy is going in 2026. Now, unfortunately, with the U.S. government shutdown and the later reopening, they may not change that by much because they may not have the data to do so. But we'll be watching all of that closely. So these are the 4 things that you need to know, and we will be watching going into the December interest rate decision. I'll be breaking this down for you throughout the course of the week, including showing you charts on how the different markets have moved off of the rate decision. So make sure you subscribe, like, and follow our channel. Also check out the description of the video, and I'm linking my bio for special discounts from our sponsors and our curated list of prop firms as well as brokers.